Why they're way out in front.
This is it to McDaniels. Back to Barnes. Screen by McDaniels. Barnes kicks to McDaniels. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
To Harris. Here's Embiid. Defended by Purtle. But great one hit the bucket. 8 points for the great one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Schroeder with the ball. He had 13 points in the win against Milwaukee. Knocks it loose. Now the 76ers on the break. Another three for Philadelphia.
It's already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
On the basket, McDaniels. Now here is Purtle. Purtle scoring in this one. And it's Schroeder missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Brown finds McDaniel. Good.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Inside. There's Embiid. Pass to the great. Embiid with the screen on Brown. Up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see this strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
One outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg. They really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Good on the second free throw. 8 playoff appearances, Steve, in the last 10 years. Just seems like a matter of time before the Raptors catch fire again.
You know, Kevin, every team is 1 or 2 acquisitions away. They may just get one of these guys and spark a deep playoff run.
Now here's Purtle. Hasn't made one yet.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing a very good shot.
And it's the great one missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for the defense. Should have done more on that last play.
Tipped away. Passes to Schroeder. And that will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the cover of the foul. And they're creating openings, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense as of late.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the brim.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
He hits the second from the line. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Block, steal, deflection, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
And here's Schroeder. Down low. Barnes again through for it. And here's Brown outside. Maxey grabs the miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
The quick one. A three-pointer off the mark. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Bucks.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Brown. Driving to the basket. Open jump shot off the mark. The 76ers leading by 10. Oubre passes to the great one. Embiid with a screen on Schroeder to the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Jakob.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good. Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And Toronto also making a switch. Barrett's checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Barrett. Rebound by the 76ers.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him deny like that.
And that one good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Raptors trail by 14.
Right there.
And there's the pass to Pirtle. Schroeder outside. Pirtle sets the pick for Schroeder. Back to Pirtle. No boy, line contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot 2. And one on Embiid. Right, talking about Jakob Pirtle. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Reedy's checked in for the 76ers.
Every team can use a guy like Turtle, a glue guy. Shores up the middle, protects the rim.
Sinks the three-pointer.
He's three-point shooting here out of the game. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Look at Orlando. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And right now for Philadelphia, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Warren checked in, and Trent subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. clock at 5. Here's Harris. Blocked by Harris.
One way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Brown after the Sixers pick up 2. Here he goes. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Here's a look at some stats for Purtle.
No problem.
He's coming off an excellent season, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Now, here's Brown. He has 5. In the corner, Barrett with it. Pass to Melton. Lays it up off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 18.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It in.
And you see the edge pairing plays with attacking the rim with bad intention.
Covington a screen on Barrett. The great one passes to Covington. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Brown dishes to Barrett. He kicks it to Purtle. Passes it to Moore. Melton against Barrett. Pass to Nora. Back to Barrett. Into the lane. Tries yet again. Purtle. Barrett wide open. He fires. And finally, that one's good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Covington a screen on Barrett. Another three for Philadelphia.
They're shooting lights out from distance here early.
1:27 left in the first. Round the pass to Nora. Here's Barrett. He had an 18-point average in the last game against Milwaukee. Just 4 to shoot. Baseline drive. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Got to be on the lookout for Purtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Melton passes to the great one. And he drops it in from the low post. The great one's got 24 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
There's the pass to Trent. Here's Morrow. Brown deciding where to go with it. Bernal sets the pick for Brown. Off target from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
Harris against Trent. The great one. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game. And so Brown will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Arnold with a screen on Melton. Brown finds Barrett. Drops in the layup for 2. Barrett's got 6.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the 76ers have been rolling. Along, haven't they?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Read out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Harris. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's the great one in at the shooting guard position. That's the group of Philadelphia start the second quarter.
They have been good, dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this new team.
Leading the lane, but one with the bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Barnes. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Now Barrett. Rebounded by Covington. Covington's got his fourth rebound in this one.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8-ball.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. The great one passes to Covington. The shot misses.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Covington passes to the great one. Covington kicks to Harris. Fires top of the key. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, college? In your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a fan.
Good D by Covington.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The 76ers with another miss.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And the foul called on the great one. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for the great one. Daniels is checked in for Toronto. Then a shooter comes in for Gary Trent. Now here's Barnes. Barnes sets a screen for Schroeder. Raptors need to get a shot up. And again, no good by Toronto.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Reed a screen on Barrett. Over in the corner, Batum. Can they get it? Another miss by Philadelphia. Raptors trail by 21. McDaniels dishes to Barnes. Over Batum. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now, here's Maxey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. Reed the pass to Maxey. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Barrett with the ball. He's got 10. And again, no good by Toronto.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Slam dunk by Maxey.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, giving the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Barnes outside. Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Oubre comes in for Nicholas Batum. And the great one subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. The Raptors also with a sub. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Thaddeus Young. Barnes with it. Now Covington defending. Barrett. And Embiid with the block. And he gets it back. Picked his pocket. Oh, Covington in position.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Maxey against Schroeder. Here's Barrett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Joel Embiid.
And a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 20 points a game. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see from him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the 76ers. Tobias Harris goes in for Robert Covington.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Barrett. Straight D that time from Oubre.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Yeah, how about the body control? He narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The 76ers have been successful. On 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First one falls for him. Maxey hits them both. Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Brown, good. Brown's got 7 points.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Bamba a screen on Brown. The great one passes to Bamba. Oubre against Barrett. Kicks it to Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Oubre for 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. Raptors shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Schroeder dishes to McDaniels. Barrett against Oubre. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
here's McDaniel. Guarded by Harris. The tray. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Maxey passes to Harris. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Pirtle with the steal. Looking to get back on track here. And it's laid in by Barrett. Barrett's got 8 here in the quarter.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch for them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Now, here's Bonga. Another miss by Philadelphia. Barrett gets it over to Schroeder. Back to Barrett. Now, here's McDaniel. He's guarded closely. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. Pass to the great one. Good. Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 14. Misses the baby hook.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's the great one. McDaniel's defending. Harris a screen. There's the lob. Harris. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
He has a great feel for making the right play. The timely roll off the screen. Tobias Harris.
Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Barnes, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. 76ers on defense. Brown's shot is good.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Philadelphia's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Now, here's Oubre. He had 10 points in the win against Portland. The great one passes to Oubre. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball, and they call him a little screen here.
Raptors ball.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Fifth on the list, Tyrese Maxey.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
And the foul called on the goal. And that'll be... Philadelphia ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Good start. Hey, good start.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Philadelphia.
Well, I mean, it's easy to see why they're up big. They know how to use their size, their athleticism to wear their opponent down. And you look at their rebounding numbers. It's incredible.
Showing a lot of this and this.
Ooh.
And another one.
Whoa, you've been
and
working
2
out.
biceps at once.
Wow.
I'm tired.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
So for Toronto right now, they've got McDaniels. Brown out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Barnes in at the small forward.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Here's the Great One, following the score by Jakob Poeltl. Embiid with the screen on Brown. Kicks it out to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Off target with his 3. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Barnes outside. Raptors moving the ball around. Nice shot by Poeltl.
He's a consistent finisher close to the bucket. Poeltl's got great hands.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Joel Embiid. Coming off a terrific season, and he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. The 76ers leading by 23. Pass to Embiid to the inside. The Great One lays it up and hits it in. That's 36 points for the Great One.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Feeds it to Schroeder. Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Harris kicks to Embiid. Banked in off the glass. The Great One's got 38 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Brown outside. The pass to McDaniels. Back to Brown. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Barnes. On the wing, Barnes. Now, here's McDaniels. He's got 8. Back to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barnes outside. Shoots over Oubre. Offline from the top of the key.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep going.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. And that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 10 points.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum, taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Raptors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Maxey against Schroeder. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding.
And now the latest from a reporter, J.O.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands.
Raptors trail by 11. We've got Reed, Robert Covington out there with Batum. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's the great one in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. Generate a lot of points for them.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers, that they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Back to Trent. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers leading by 12. Melton feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Reed. Barrett brings the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Batum. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Robert Covington picks one up.
Scotty Barnes is an effective offensive weapon, which is why he gets defenders to foul him.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
That's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Here's the great one. Barrett covering. The great one passes to Melton. Pass to the great one. Back to Melton. Over Trent. Almost, but it goes out. Outside, Batum. Taps in the tray. Batum's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game.
Reliable shooting for Batum at the arc. Having offensive options you can count on is so important.
The 76ers leading by 13. Here's the great one. In the corner, it's Melton. Now the pass to the great one. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Assists like that have typified their efforts today. Terrific holding.
Trent kicks to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the Raptors miss again. It's Covington on the wing. Passes it to the great one. 76ers moving the ball around. And they pick up 2. And the 76ers lead by 18.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Nora. Shot to stop the run. Hands it from downtown.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Over in the corner, Batum. Down low is the great one. Takes it out to Covington. They get the rebound. The pass to the great one. And Barnes comes to help. From downtown. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Trent outside. To the middle. There. And slams it in.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's the great one.
Toronto foul. R.J. Barrett. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one comes. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Oubre comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Patrick Beverly in for DeAnthony Melton. The Raptors also with a sub. Hurdle's checked in. Trent finds Barrett. Charity stripe shot. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his fourth rebound in this one.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Embiid with the screen on Trent. The great one with the bucket.
All these players have really been the driving force on this run.
Barnes against Covington. And the foul called on the great one. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Oh, my goodness. His fifth foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
Here's Burke. Out of bounds. Philadelphia's next possession.
Philadelphia ball.
Here's the great one. He's covered by Brown. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams.
How you made this too? Got into you.
I'm a big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. The switch out on me must be lost. KTB cold at the boss. Candy paint, maybe it gloss. In here she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in offense. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't sparing none of you. Won't sip, they ain't getting it from me. My love me, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm big step, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure.
Splash!
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Yep. That's my spot. What?
Box out.
Yeah, baby. Uh-huh. What's up? What's up?
Nice shot.
Yeah. Don't give me that.
I got him.
Too slow.
Come around.
Let's go.
Woo. I back up my game. Yeah. That bucket sounds so sweet. Oh,
Well, excuse me.
How you gonna stop this? Oh, that's too easy. Oh, that was pretty. Woo. Splash, baby.
All day, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it going.
Give me those. Oh, that stroke is pretty. Ah. I just throw it up. Hey, and it goes in. Woo. Here's today's weather. Rain, and guess what? More rain.
Let's do this.
Let's go. I see you doing
It's
work.
time to play now. Focus! We always be ready.
From deep, baby. Oh, that looked good.
Yo, move around.
I'm dialed, baby. Hope you watch your umbrella. Oh,
You're like money in the bank.
yeah. That was sweet. I can hit it from anywhere.
One more.
Oh, what's up? The game is gold right here.
Now that's what I want to see.
I can't help it if I try. I'm barely trying out here. Oh, takeover. You better guard me.
Yes. Easy work.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
MP, over here, over here.
D-Book, let's go, buddy. You got your hands full tonight.
Hey, MP, I got some... that is something we gotta look out for. You see, Booker comes off that down screen, catch and shoot.
You can't guard him any better.
No, you cannot. If Book's perfect, it doesn't matter what you do.
That's your best pep talk, Coach. So far, anyway.
Look, your goal is to require him to be perfect. Sometimes he will, often he won't. But if you challenge him like that on both ends, you will show everyone that the top tier of shooting guards is you, and you alone.
That was pretty good.
Don't you ever doubt me.
I'm just requiring you to be perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna require you to watch a whole lot more film.
At the small forward position, at 6'7", number 9, Kelly Oubre Jr. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. At shooting guard, 6'5", number 16, number 16.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So the opening lineup from the side. Jurkic is out there. Then there's Devin Booker, and there's Bradley Beal, and it's Allen in at the small forward. For the 76ers, preparing up front is Harris and Embiid. Action out there with the great one, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. Then in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the Grizzlies group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And we'll see MP facing off with Devin Booker here in this one. And this is the opening champion. For first time, these two have ever played against one another in the NBA.
What is the book on Booker? There's so many challenges that he presents. When this guy gets on the roll offensively, you're not going to do anything with him. And it doesn't matter if you're the best defender in the league or not.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here. Or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Now here's Beal. The tray. Oubre pulls it in. Passes it to Harris. And Embiid with the screen on Beal. Tries the spin move. Embiid, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's the screen. Phoenix, no good that time either. Here's Harris. First jumper from the free throw line.
This is a strength of Tobias Harris, finding good rhythm now in the mid-range shot.
Now Beal. First 1:30 gone in the first quarter. It's good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Holding check.
Here is a screen on Booker. The great one passes to Maxey. Here's the great one. Sinks the three-pointer. For Phoenix, they've gone as 4-4 to get this game started. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by the 76ers. This game against Phoenix here is the first look at the Suns.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Now here's Beal. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Beal finds Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he played this situation in DC. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And here's Booker. Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Outside for Beal. Tries yet again. No good from Booker.
Time for some consideration in the passing category. Because the shot is just not on. Get some textbook bounce pass there. Perfectly timed.
And here's Booker. After the three-pointer from the great one. Here's Hill. Thanks for the assist by Booker.
The assist goes to
shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Maxey passes to the great. To Maxey. There's the pick. And the 76ers take on 2 more.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot the basketball.
Pass to Beal. Here's Miller, guarded by Harris. Booker looking around. Just right on the clock.
76ers
foul called on Kelly
Oubre Jr.
That is his first
That's
foul
his
of the
first
game.
personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Allen. Floats one.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
But great one with the bucket.
And they're hitting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Booker. Hopping on the board. Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively and great timing to throw that one.
Here's the great one. Defended by Booker. Up there for Embiid. Throws down the area slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Count that one.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Oubre, good.
We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Beal after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Nurkic a screen on Maxey. Here's Beal. Booker with no one around. Again, the miss by Booker.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Harris misses.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Grayson, that's good. The 76ers leading by 10. Into the lane. Here's Embiid. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Booker outside. It's in and opening. This is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
And most fans think of Devin Booker. They think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
The great one passes to Embiid. Here's the great one. Back to Embiid. Clock at 4. The great one. And it's 4 up and 4 in to start this game.
Using those sidelines to find an open guy and be always ready to deliver.
Now gives to Nurkic. On the pass to Beal. Screen by Nurkic. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Phoenix scoring again. The 76ers leading by 10. And finish it.
Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer. It's good signs.
Now here's Booker. Last game we saw him score 14. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
And they've scored 7 times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Greg, the Suns going all in with the big 3. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. That they all provide second to none. They are as talented as anyone. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And here's Booker from the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. The great one passes to Harris. Booker pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Wasted no time on that one. Booker's got 8.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Maxey against Beal. Pass to Booker. Launches it. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Phoenix. Booker one passes to Embiid. And Embiid falls it down.
Want to be a receiving Embiid throwing it down with some fun.
Phoenix has gone 1 foul from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Beal dishes to Booker. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Drains the 3-pointer. And now it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming out.
Loose. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And the Suns have a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Metsu. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Lee subbed in for Devin Booker. Beal with the steal. Here's Gordon. Passes to Eubanks. Beal dishes to Lee. Eubanks with it. Embiid's there. And a wide open look for Lee. A three-pointer off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Here's Melton. The three-pointer no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Little.
2 minutes remaining.
Gordon kicks to
2 minutes.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Little can't hit. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. Here's the great one, covered by Lee. And they double up Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. The great one. Out to Harris. Pass to the great one. Embiid with a screen on Lee. Second shot opportunity. And the shot is good. Embiid's got 8 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Hey, right there.
Outside Beal. This is a good screen. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's the great one. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down in
76ers foul. Number 16. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And get to the line.
The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game.
And look back
taking 2 shots.
They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
That free throw from Lee is good. And some changes here for the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the great one. Defended by Booker. Driving inside. Inside. Here's Embiid. Drilled from 11 feet out. 10 points for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team, a big concern here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
They got Embiid. Oubre out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Maxey. That's the great one in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And big guys often struggle with injury, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
It's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
The Suns have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Booker. Rebound by the 76ers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Spins. The great one passes to Oubre. The feed to Covington. And the layup's good off the glass. Covington's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
Outside Covington. Now the pass to the great. Beyond the arc. Hits it from 3-point line.
Guys, he's got a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
76ers
like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone.
That's his
Once
second
he gets
personal
that,
foul.
the defense knows
Team
where
is
he's going.
already in the penalty.
And not the guy you want to send
Shooting
to
for
the line.
Phoenix.
He has been
Devin Booker.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
You talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Robert Covington. Both free throws good from Booker. Well, interviewing former players, they say when they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. There's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association.
Number 16.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about who would be the best ever.
Philadelphia
I don't
foul.
care about that.
Joel
I want to wake
Embiid.
up every day and
That's
do what
his
I
first
do.
personal
If
foul.
we win, I know that comes with me being the
Shooting for
best
Phoenix.
that I can be.
Yusuf
Kevin?
Nurkic.
David, I love the
2
fact
shots.
he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
That's good from Beal on the assist.
Assisted by Grayson
Beal's got 8.
Allen.
Beal on the inside, just waiting and patient, knowing he could score.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Up again. Quick positioning on the putback.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Beal with it. 8 points for him. Nurkic a screen on Maxey. Beal gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that 3.
Now want to get through Brent. Here's the great one. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Embiid's shot is good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Beal. Passes it to Nurkic. To Beal. 5 to shoot. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And stolen by Gordon. And here comes the break. 3-pointer. Beal can't get it to go. Over the 76ers, their last game to win against the Raptors. They get it back. And yes, it's good.
Bias has a good frame and has good strength. I like to see him go in there and put it to good use on the offensive glass.
Here's Beal. Here's Meadow. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Harris passes to the great. is a screen on Gordon. Back to Harris. Screen by Harris.
Guys, Harris coming like that screen, knowing he was going to get open before he got to it, and did something with it.
Phoenix has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Beal against Maxey. Beal, the pass to Medu. Outside Gordon. Here we go. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice change of speed from Gordon on the drive to the hoop. Love that aggressiveness.
Tries the spin move. Here's the quick one. And the layup is good.
16.
The quick one's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Beal taking his time here. Here's Nurkic. That's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him tonight. Harris gets to Oubre. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Spins. And he couldn't get that one to go. Out of contact. He'll go to the line for 2. And Beal picks one up. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown.
Number 16.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
They really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to lose out and score.
Phoenix has gone even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. It's Allen on the wing. Down low. Stolen away. Here's the pass break. Maxey leading the way. Banked in off the glass. Maxey's got 9.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambled.
The shot by Beal, no good.
Shipping some points paying off the window. They must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
He's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Nurkic a screen on Maxey. Here's Beal with the 3. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. 76ers ahead, opening up a huge game. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up.
Well, you have to like the unselfishness. They share the pill, don't over-dribble. Signs of great chemistry, kind of like our squad right here.
Indeed, we are just one big, happy family. Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
I love watching these two guys go at it. You can call this a Shaq-size matchup. Both guys leading the way for their teams.
You calling it Shaq size? That's a statement. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Bradley Beal is out there at Booker. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's four-man position. Here's Booker after the made shot from Joel Embiid.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The great one passes to Harris. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Harris has got 13.
They are just killing him on the interior.
On the wing, Booker. There's the three. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but trust him enough. Keep going to him. See if he can find him.
But with the bucket.
Number 16.
One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered, half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Embiid the screen. Oubre outside. This one for three. That shot missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Allen dishes to Beal. Phoenix needs to get off his
the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Beal.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Embiid the screen. The great one passes to Embiid. Here's the great one. Fires from 14. The rebound by Medu. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's the great one. And he has 28 points for the game. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. The Suns have gone 2 assists from the field here in the third. And there's the call to Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That's the Medu. Suns moving the ball around. Oubre against Allen. Here's Booker. Shot clock at 5. Good work there as it goes.
Assisted.
21 points for Devin Booker.
Booker has every shot that you could possibly imagine. Incredibly skilled at scoring that ball.
The great one passes to Harris. He set the pick. A 3. And that one's good. He's got 12 in the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them.
16.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now here's Booker. He's covered closely, and they call an illegal screen. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Here's the great one, defended by Booker. There's the screen. Harris dishes to Embiid, and Embiid finishes it down.
And simple. It isn't holding back. It's giving the defense all he's got.
Now here's Beal. 13 points in the game. Here's Booker. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Harris with it. Now guarded by Booker. The great one passes to Maxey. And here's Harris from the arc. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Beal against Harris. And here's Booker from the arc. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's the great one. He has 30. Popped up there for Embiid. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
Now here's Beal. To the middle. Here's Madison. And he jams it with authority.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
And no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
To the paint, the great one, and he finishes nicely on the way. That's 32 points for the great one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Nurkic, top of the key. Booker outside. Out of bounds. Philadelphia's next possession. And the 76ers with a completely... First time out of the game called for Phoenix. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. For the Suns.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Beal, the fast to lead, and Lee with the stuff.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Covington, a screen on Gordon. To the inside. Covington kicks to Reed. Covington, a screen on Gordon. It's up a 3. And good. The three-point shot. Good from the Quick One's got 35 in the game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by Melton. Covington against Beal. 6 to shoot. Good D by Covington. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blow. We've got more in store for you right after this. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Shrink the floor. When you're on the ball or closing out, close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their drive.
And that's the catch-22 there. Frank Vogel wanting better perimeter defense, but also wanting to limit forays to the hoop.
Yeah, and it takes tremendous discipline to do that. Don't reach, and everyone help each other defensively.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fun contest. D'Anthony Melton out there with Cleveland. Then it's Robert Covington. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Reed in at the final. That's the group on the floor
Number
for Philadelphia.
16.
Little, he's checked in for Watanabe. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Now, here's Covington. Reed is screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Covington with the basket. And the assist by Beverley. Beverley's got 4 assists in the game. Well, Phoenix shooting it pretty well. Close to 50%. The pass to Booker. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's the great one. Beverley, the pass to the great one. Little comes with the double team. Pass to the great one. Tries the spin move. Spins to the rack. And Lee pulls it down.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
And it's Gordon missing. Here's the great one. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Number 16.
A little bit relaxed here, defending the triple.
There's a screen. And here's Gordon from outside. And it's Reed pulling it down.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Beverley the pass to the great. They double it with Booker. Nobody near Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Eubanks the pass to Booker. Halt the run, and Covington sends it back.
See why he gets blocks. Covington's length is always there.
There's a screen by Covington to the paint. Possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Lee kicks to Booker. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Booker. Plays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 31 points.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Melton passes to Reed. Little comes for the double team. Pass to Beverley. They set the screen. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Melton's got 9 points in the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the 76ers. And the Suns also making a change. Allen's checked in. Melton against Gordon. Takes a 3. It's good from long range.
Well, when Eric Gordon's able to find space and dribble that way, the defense has a hard time and is helpless to stop him.
Here's the great one. Defended by Booker. Covington wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Outside Gordon. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Offensive rebound. Batum passes to the great one. Over to the left wing. Rocket 6. Connects again from distance. His 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. And the foul.
76ers foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul.
The NBA Greg, it
First
feels
team
like there's
foul.
more parity amongst teams.
Substitution for the Suns.
No
Number
dominant
10,
team has been the favorite
Damian
every
Lee.
year. And that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in. So it's Phoenix now. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 16. That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Allen dishes to Gordon. Back to Allen. And here's Booker from the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Going inside. Here's the quick one. Another three for Philadelphia.
Number 16.
How about all 5 from long range?
Booker outside. And the foul called on the great one.
Number 16.
That will be foul
That's
number
his
5
fifth
on him.
personal foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call,
Third
but he
team
has to
foul.
be better in avoiding contact
Substitution on the
on
court.
that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more. It'll be hitting showers.
Bombas checked in for Philadelphia.
Eric Porter.
And for the Suns,
Assist from
Yusuf Nurkic.
Bradley
He's checked
Beal.
in for Eubanks. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Damian Lee. Here's the great one after Eric Gordon's bucket. And stolen by Booker.
76ers.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They quiet down in front of the crowd that
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean,
Thanks for coming out to support your teams. Make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you in the next 40 minutes.